Albert Einstein once said, "Sometimes it's best to stay silent in certain situations." Let's break down this advice into simpler terms. Number 1, cloudy judgment. When you're not thinking clearly and find yourself in a situation where your thoughts are muddled. Maybe you're tired, influenced by something, or just really upset. In those moments, it's best to keep quiet initially, instead of speaking out immediately. Why? Because speaking impulsively during these moments may lead to saying things you'll regret later. Give your thoughts some time to grow. And if you still feel the same way after a while, then express yourself. Just avoid doing it when your emotions are running high. Number 2, words that hurt. Think about situations where your words might cause pain to someone. Being honest is a good value, but there are moments when it's better to stay silent. While there are times when people need to hear the truth, these instances are not as frequent as we might believe. Before you speak, consider whether your words will genuinely be helpful, or if they might hurt someone. It's crucial to be aware of the potential impact your words can have on others and choose them wisely, keeping in mind the responsibility that comes with expressing oneself. Number 3, opinions that don't matter. In certain situations, your opinions may not hold much significance. It can be challenging to acknowledge this, especially if it goes against your pride. However, it's important to recognize that there are times when it's better to remain silent. This is particularly true when you lack knowledge about a subject, others are more knowledgeable, or your viewpoint won't have any impact. In such cases, it's wise to refrain from expressing your thoughts, as silence can be more valuable than speaking when your opinion isn't valued. Number 4, lack of evidence. In some cases, it's okay to talk about your ideas, even if you don't have strong evidence to support them. However, it's crucial to be careful, especially when your words could seriously impact someone else. Consider a situation where someone is making a big decision, like whether to use a new medication. In cases like this, it's better to share only information that is confirmed and true. Avoid spreading unconfirmed details or rumors, as they can be misleading and potentially harmful. Making sure that the information you share is accurate becomes particularly important when people are faced with choices that can significantly affect their lives. So, while expressing your thoughts is okay, it's important to do so responsibly, prioritizing honesty and avoiding the spread of unverified information that could negatively influence someone's decisions. Number 5, being asked to stay silent. When you realize that what you think doesn't matter, or if someone explicitly tells you to stay quiet, it can be challenging. This might happen at work or in certain situations. But usually, it's better not to speak up. Think about why you're being asked to stay silent. Sometimes, it's more helpful to listen and learn from others instead of insisting on sharing your opinion. Holding back and understanding from others can be more useful than always trying to make your voice heard. Number 6, having nothing to say. When you don't have anything important to say, it's perfectly fine to stay quiet. Just because you feel like talking doesn't mean you should. It's okay to admit when you don't have something useful to add to a conversation. Sometimes, it's better to show support for what others are saying rather than speaking just to fill the silence. Be mindful of your words because once they're spoken, you can't take them back.